This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to go live because I really like going live. It's fun. Hold on one second. How is everybody doing tonight? Hello, hello, hello to everybody. I'm live on, so I'm live, so I may be looking YouTube. You may see me looking up because I'm actually on here. I'm on. You can see all that, huh? So YouTube, I am looking on Facebook. So hold on one second, y'all, while I do this part. I'm gonna share this, and let me see. Hold on one second, cause I think. Let's see. Delete. How is everybody doing on YouTube? YouTube. So I wanted to do a video, and I wanted to basically answer this question. Is it possible to make 6 figures as an IBO with a rise? So that's the question, right? Because if you're going to open up a call center, you want to know, you just not don't want to, you want to make more than just extra income, right? As an owner of a call center, you want to make more than just extra money. I did not go into this business just to make extra money. So the question is it possible to make 6 figures, right, as a call center owner with the rise? Is it possible for you to make 6 figures as a call center owner with the rise? And the answer is yes, it's possible. It is possible. It's possible, y'all. So I'm not just saying stuff either. So when I say something, I have evidence to back it up. So I'm not just saying, oh, you can make 6 figures with no evidence, right? I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying this. So I have proof, I have evidence, and I'm a numbers girl. So in order for me to go into any business or do any type of investments, I want to know what is the possibility of me making 6 figures or even 7 figures. We're going to stay at 6 figures for right now because 6 figures is easy. It's easy to make 6 figures. It's easy. It's easy to make 6 figures. You may be thinking it's not easy for you to make 6 figures, but you have to change your mindset. You got to change your mindset. Okay? So it's easy to make 6 figures. And I'm going to show you how you can make 6 figures with the rise as a call center owner. So it's all about numbers, like I said. It's all about numbers. So one of the things I want to talk about is how you can make 6 figures. So basically, if anyone have ever seen any of my videos, I talk about how you can make 6 figures or more as a call center agent. So it is possible to make 6 figures as a call center agent. So one of the things I want you all to look at when you are investing in any business or want to do any business, you need to know how much money you're going to make in that business. You need to know how much I could possibly make. So with the rise, as a call center owner, it's 2 different ways that you can make money with the rise. So it's 2 different ways you can make money with the rise. So the most profitable way, if you are a call center owner now or looking to do something like this, The most profitable way that any call center will make their money, they contract with a company. For example, I'm going to use Airbnb. That's a company that, well, no, we're not going to use Airbnb. We're going to use, let's see, what company can we use? I don't want to, let's see, company. What's a real well-known company that we can use? Let's see. So, for example, if Arise was to contract with Walmart, right? I don't know if you all have ever called Walmart or call them and talk to their customer service, but these workers are getting paid to take calls. So the workers are getting paid to take calls, okay? With call centers, the way they structure their call center, or most people who know about making money, they structure their call center to honestly take off the hourly rate. So if you hire, for example, you hire a worker, CSP, right, to work on your call center, you will agree to pay them a certain amount. So the way they have it structured is you agree to pay your worker, for example, $10 an hour, right? But Arise contracts you as an IBO, right? As an IBO to pay, they're paying you $15 an hour, basically. I'm just going to keep it real. They're paying you $15 an hour for one CSP, but you agree to pay your CSP 10. They're happy with 10. Some people aren't happy with 10. That's when you go to negotiate, because that's when you want to be able to make your CSP happy. But we're in a business as a call center owners to make money. So we're just not setting up, investing in our business, not making any money. This is how we make money. So, for example, we contracted with Walmart. Walmart agreed to pay or pay you $15 an hour. You agree to pay your CSP $10 an hour. So your profit margin is $5 an hour. Okay, that's for one CSP. So let's do the numbers, and I'm going to get my calculator up so y'all can see the numbers, because it's all about the numbers. If I'm going to go into any business, I want to see the numbers. So if they're working realistically with the Rise, they may not work 40 hours a week, right? So let's just say they're working 30 hours, because that's realistic. 30 hours a week times $5 an hour, because that's your profit. Remember, your profit margin is $5 an hour for one CSP. So they're working 30 hours times 5. That's $150 a week per CSP. So for the whole month, so $150 times 4, you're making $600 a month for one CSP, right? So how many CSPs do you need to have under your call center in order for you to hit 6 figures? How many CSPs do you need under your call center in order for you to hit the 6-figure mark? So let's, for example, if you got 10 CSPs, 10 is nothing. Anybody can get 10 CSPs. And if you can't, you need to step up your marketing game. So $600 for one CSP times 10 CSPs, that is $6,000. But we're trying to hit, and I got my calculator here. We're trying to hit 6 figures, right? So in order for you, somebody LaRon 12. In order for you to hit 6 figures, all you need to have is 15 CSPs under your call center, profiting $5 an hour, 30 hours a week. That's $9,000 a month. But that's nothing. That's times 12. That's $108,000 a year. So that's realistically what you would need to have. And the question is, can you reach that 6-figure mark? And the answer is yes. The thing is, you have to work. You have to know what you're doing. You have to know how to market your call center. You have to know anybody can set up a call center. Anybody can set up, get their tax ID number and all that stuff. That's the easy part. But once you have it, are you working under your own call center, or are you trying to hire more people to work under your call center? That's where the money is. So a lot of people do struggle. I know I struggled 8 years ago with actually getting people under my call center until I started mastering a couple of marketing techniques that I actually have learned that actually works. So with that being said, the answer is yes. Yes, you can make six figures in this business. Yes, you can make six figures, but you just cannot go into a business and not know what you're doing. You cannot just go and say, hey, I want to open up a call center and I don't know what to do. Even if you know how to set it up, okay, well, how are you going to get people under your call center? So that is the real question. Do you know what you're doing? Do you know how to market? Do you know how to get CSPs under your call center? So with that being said, I would say about 3 years ago, or maybe 2 years, 2.5 years ago, God put it in my spirit to do a course on teaching, and that's one of my gifts that God has blessed me with, is teaching others off of experience. I don't teach from a book. I teach from experience. So anything that I teach is from experience. So God put it in my spirit to do a online course where other people can learn step by step on how to start their own call center. He also put it in my spirit to do a marketing. They have their call center set up, but they don't know how to market their call center. So they have their call center set up and they don't know how to get CSPs under their call center. They don't know how to do that. So what I did, I finally launched a course for marketing for IBOs who have a hard time. They have a hard time getting CSPs under their call center. So with that being said, I say all of that to say it's possible if you know what you're doing. It's possible to make six figures if you know what you're doing in your call center. It's possible for you to have 15 people on you. 15 people is nothing. 15 people is nothing if you know how to target people, if you know how to do your research and learn from an expert who has done it. One thing about me, if I want to know something and it's not on Google, because everything is not on Google, you can't Google certain things. Everything is not on Google. So if it's not on Google, how do you get the information? And in the past, and currently, I will pay for courses to be able to learn information. I will spend thousands of dollars on courses to learn information. I mean, and I know it works. I trust what that person is saying. You would know if a person is genuine off of, you can discern their spirit. So with that being said, yes, you can make six figures with the rise. I'm not saying a lot of people do make six figures with the rise, but you can if you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing. In 2000, I think it was 2000, I want to say 2015 or 16, my call center was number one in the state of North Carolina. I didn't even know Arise was doing a contest. They were doing a contest or whatever. And Arise actually named my call center number one in North Carolina. They gave me some benefits. They gave me a free trip. But I was just so excited about being number one in North Carolina. I didn't even know I was competing at that particular moment. But if you are looking to start a call center, if you work right now and you have a call center and you need help, if you work right now a regular job, if you work a regular job, you're looking to transition to a actual business owner. Call centers aren't or owning a business is not for everybody. Okay. You have to have a business mindset. You have to be determined. You have to be motivated to be able to do something like this. One of the reasons that I chose to do Arise is because it's passive income. And I'm going to do another video on passive income and how explaining passive income. But passive income is one of the best incomes to have when you're not working hard It's minimum work that you're doing, and you're getting paid for it over and over and over. So with that being said, yes, you can make six figures. If you want information on how you can start your own call center with the Rise, let me know. You can inbox me. I'll even provide my link. Normally, I have it to where people can call me. It is kind of late. It's 9 o'clock. So if you have questions about the course, feel free to. You can inbox me tonight. If you have questions about the marketing course or the marketing portion, you can inbox me. I know I'm on YouTube as well. So normally on YouTube, I have my number for you all so y'all can call me or text me. But yeah, it's possible. Like I said, 15 CSPs is nothing. 15 CSPs is nothing. You will be able to get more than 15 CSPs working under your call center. 15 CSPs is nothing. It's nothing. Okay. So with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. I just wanted to come on here and do this quick video for you all. Thank you all for watching and have a blessed night.